I could feel the frost from a cold night walk. I had more thoughts than friends that talk. I never felt lost, but I felt the loss. I feel sad, our paths won't cross. I had so many thoughts I can't turn off, about every rough path I wish was soft. I thought about us anyway too much. I kept hopes up, but it was never enough. Walk through the brush, touch thorns that cut. I placed ridiculous amounts of trust. I felt ridiculous, I thought I loved. I was unjust, all I felt was lust. I tried to be the coolest as my crutch. I kicked up dust when I caused a fuss. I acted like the strongest and I gave up. I promised to adjust, results just didn't add up. I would judge and I wouldn't budge. Sat all alone at the back of the bus. I held a grudge, painting blame on a canvas. I was conscious I couldn't hold the precious. I didn't enter contest, I wouldn't pass. I tried to run fast, but I came in last. The dreams I cast were burned to ash. I had no compass to keep me on track. Felt like an empath, now I know it's less. Went through life like it's a stress test. I felt compressed and acted careless. I felt helplessness and never generous. Not a fuck to give or a pot to piss. Ignorance was bliss, I didn't notice. Never put focus on what's important. I looked for an exit and thought of exodus. Walk through the brush, touch thorns that cut. I placed ridiculous amounts of trust. I felt ridiculous, I thought I loved. I was unjust, all I felt was lust. I tried to be the coolest as my crutch. I kicked up dust when I caused a fuss. I acted like the strongest and I gave up. I promised to adjust, results just didn't add up. I was left in quarantine, always hoped they would intervene before I turned mean with a full head of steam. Looked at magazines and things on TV, lived in fantasy of what I could never be. I sank deep like a submarine, felt like I was owed an apology. I cried tears till I feel ravines, then I went and trained like I was a Marine. Killed my emotion, became a machine, but a blip on screen, it began targeting. Took my hate into extremes, now I'm not a human being. The brush, touch thorns that cut. I placed ridiculous amounts of trust. I felt ridiculous, I thought I loved. I was unjust, all I felt was lust. I tried to be the coolest as my crutch. I kicked up dust when I caused a fuss. I acted like the strongest and I gave up. I promised to adjust, results just didn't add up. The 2 paces out the tube, nothing that I can do. Confusing on a loop, now I go join the group. Turn through the flaming loops, I dropped the other shoe. I hope that they all approve, now that I join the crew.